Hey there, I'm Vic, and if you have clicked on this video, you might know who is Jake Paul. To be honest, I have seen many creators in my whole life, but this one is the most annoying one. This guy was a former Vine star and he is a YouTuber now with over 20 million subs and has over 14.4 million followers on Instagram. So these number puts me into wonder, why does this guy has such a big audience? After all, I'm unsuccessful of finding any reason to support him, so I basically don't support him. So according to his Instagram bio, he is the future of boxing. I won't comment on this one because I know that he is a skilled boxer, but I haven't seen anyone so crazy to get his ass kicked by the top MMA players. Like Jake Paul have just started. After all, Jake Paul has just won 2 fights in his whole professional career. His last fight against Nate Robinson gave him so much confidence that he challenged McGregor. Like, McGregor has got so much experience, and Jake Paul is just like an ant in front of him. But this thing doesn't fit into Jake Paul's brain. So he openly challenged McGregor for a $50 million fight. If we look closely, Nate Robinson was a basketball player and he haven't played any boxing match before. And it was his first match. So it was quite obvious that Jake Paul will be the winner of this game. But challenging McGregor on basis of this win doesn't make any sense to me. I've spent hours and hours searching for a comment that supports Jake Paul in this fight. But I was again unsuccessful in finding one. Like the whole world is against Jake Paul, but Jake Paul lives in his own universe. So it doesn't matter what others say. I know Jake Paul have got stacks of money in his pocket, but this was a very stupid bet for Jake Paul. But this was not the reason why I'm making this video on him. In this video, I wanted to talk about his last video on his channel. Yes, the video where Jake Paul openly challenges McGregor. So Jake Paul used many curse words in his last video so that McGregor gets pissed off and accepts his challenge. But I think Jake Paul shouldn't have done this. There are many kids out there watching his content every day. After all, Jake Paul doesn't make content for kids. And as I'm very much concerned about kids, and that's why I think that this video can put a very negative impact on their behavior. Imagine being a parent and your kid starts giving such slangs in front of you. How are you gonna feel? And the second thing that I wanted to talk about in this video, what the heck is he holding in his hand? Like, I seriously don't know what is he holding. Is it a cigarette or something? I really don't know what is it. But I think this shouldn't be promoted on a platform like YouTube. I've seen many creators using curse words and YouTube deletes their videos. But as we all know, YouTube is a fanboy of big creators. YouTube always supports big creators and wouldn't do anything that goes against them. So it's quite normal, but I will still stick to my point. Not just this video, Jake Paul have created many other videos which are not for kids. Jake Paul's videos are not even made for adults. There are many people who may get offended with his videos. I think Jake Paul should really look into this matter and try to grow up. So this is what I wanted to convey through this video. So that is all for today's video. I will be meeting you again with another video. So till then, stay tuned, and this is Vic signing off. Oh wow, Jake Paul commented on my video.